This video, we are going to talk about the challenges facing the Boda Boda industry in Kenya. Just like any other industry, there are challenges each industry is facing and they are unique to each industry. And that's why in today's video, we are going to focus on 4 challenges that are facing the Boda Boda industry. It's estimated that in Kenya, the Boda Boda industry is worth 1 billion a day. That sounds crazy, yeah? But that's right, very much amount of money, and that means there's a lot of money circulating in the economy through the Boda Boda industry. So, Caleb, a content creator based in Nairobi, Kenya, and I really request you to subscribe to this channel so that the channel can be promoted and grow. That's the only way you can support me, by just subscribing down here and giving me just a like. So, let's get started. Number one is the major challenges the Boda Boda industry is facing in Kenya is the harassment by the county enforcement officers and even the traffic police. For example, you might be operating a motorbike and maybe you are especially in Nairobi town or the major cities in Kenya, and you are just dropping your passenger. All of a sudden, some people drop by and just start arresting you, like, why are you dropping people here? No, blah blah blah. Then they arrest you, they take you somewhere, they start forcing you to pay 20,000. They just harassing you. Those are very rogue officers and rogue kanjos. So this is one of the major challenges which has been in the industry, and we really hope that the government can look at it. Another big problem in Kenya that is facing the motorcycle or the Boda Boda industry is that there are rogue microfinances which are financing people. For example, they come with very enticing packages where they want somebody to go with a minimum deposit as low as 20,000 and they can get a motorbike. Then their interest rates are very high, so the interest rates are very high in a way that they make somebody not be able to pay, or when you finish paying, they come and clamp your motorbike saying that you are not paying or you are not cooperating. This is one of the challenges which has been here. It is estimated that there is a certain big company in Kenya which is very rogue in its microfinancing scheme, or even when somebody gets injured or is sick, he is unable to pay, they just come and take your motorbike. They are not understanding at all. So rogue microfinance is one of the big factor which is affecting the Boda Boda industry in Kenya. Another thing is that there is a lot of disrespect to the Boda Boda people. They just assume that the Boda Boda people are not learned. So this is one of the very big challenge that has been facing this industry. In fact, you find very even graduates are just operating this industry. As we said earlier, it's 1 billion a day industry. So we really hope that more people get to respect these people because they are the prime movers of the day. The borders are the taxis of today. In fact, they are very convenient that they help even you avoid traffic jam. Or another thing, final challenges which we are going to talk about is that this industry is faced by a lot of accidents. In fact, on average, that there is around 5 accidents of motorbikes every day in Kenya. That's the statistics which was done last year. We don't know about this year. So a lot of these people are being, even when you see somebody driving on the road, they're kind of being harassed by other motorists. For example, you're driving your motorbikes and somebody can see a car coming from the opposite direction and they just want to overtake you, just pushing you from the road. That results into accidents. Sometimes the accidents are very fatal. So we really hope that the menace of accident will reduce by all the stakeholders in the road observing the road rules. Another final challenge, or the bonus tip before I forget, is that there's another challenge, which is that there are some thieves who target the border operators. This works in a way that somebody will come to your motorbike, and when you are ferrying the person to a certain place, the person will attack you midway and maim you or even kill you and take away your motorbike. So this challenge has been there. In fact, last year, a border rider from my county, my rural county, Nyamira, was killed. He was 27 years old, a footballer, and he was just attacked by people who he was ferrying. So he was injured. By the time he was being taken to the Nyamira Referral Hospital, he had passed. So This is one of the another challenges which has affected the industry so much. In fact, somebody is there trying to hustle and make the ends meet. All of a sudden, there is somebody who is targeting him and take away the motorbike. So that's a very big challenge. We really hope that there will be safety and regulation measures in future, especially. Don't ferry people, especially into the evenings, because they might attack you and kill you. So we really hope that in the future the industry will get better and it will be very transparent because the industry has employed a lot of people. With that being said, let's stop for here. Please subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much.